first found out about the Rainbow Project Centre was through a friend of mine, and she told me about it, and then she showed me where it was, and once I knew where it was kind of great then, and so I could just go along and I could find it myself. And first few times I went, obviously I was a little bit nervous to start because I hadn't met anybody there before, but it was really good. So once she'd shown me where it was just something that I love to do every week then, and couldn't wait to go the next week.
They're coming to the space and they're enjoying the making, so it's something they look forward to doing each week. So they've got new friends, and some of which actually we've spoken to. Initially, when I asked them, who do you know around here, what do you do? Nobody.
It isn't all about making pom-poms. As I say, the games are very much involved. They don't have to play games, they don't have to do anything. They can just sit there, have a cup of tea.
About meeting new people into the Rainbow Community Centre. They were very friendly and making pom-poms, chatting up and all that. It'd be great.
What I get out of attending the centre is confidence building, making new friends. And for me, because obviously I'd just not long moved to the area, finding out about a project where I could then start making new friends and sit and chat and, kind of get to know people like close to where I lived was really good for me, because then if I saw them out in the community after meeting them at the project, it was easier to then go and say hello to them if I saw them in the high street or if I saw them when I was out and about. So it really did help with confidence, and it definitely made you feel good making a pom-pom and going along.
Well, for me personally, it gave me something to do. So I was floundering a little bit myself. I'd recently lost my wife.
I lost my mum and dad 2012. Mum and dad died 7 months between them. My dad died in February and my mum died in November, 7 months then. So I live on my own now. I'm getting well with David and Shona, and the team of Just Straight Talk. Been good.
Pom-poms give out a message in the community. I think really for me it's kind of kindness, and it's about making sure that people are not lonely and that they've got someone they can talk to if they need to. We see the pom-pom as a hug, if it's what you want to call it, because it's round, and when we hold on to it, it reminds us of being in the community centre when we was there at Rainbows, and when you guys put the kettle on and you make us a coffee, or you put some toast on, or we sit and have a chat and something to eat, and we all just get together over making a pom-pom. So we like to call them a hug in our house, and it kind of brings that feeling of, like feeling it and squishing it. I've got 2 children with learning needs, so they love playing with them and throwing them, catching them, and it's just so wonderful that a form of art can bring people together, and it can be something that we can share, and then you can talk about it. And like when you first showed me how to make one, it was amazing that I'd never knew how to make one until you'd shown me, and it really does make a huge difference.
Hello, I'm Julie and I'm from Broadway Halls Care Home in Dudley. One day we were taking our residents over the local park and we come across the pom-poms, and after reading them we thought what a fantastic idea it was. We went back to our care home and was discussing it with our residents, who thought how lovely it would be to actually get involved with something like this.
Do you think your residents enjoy coming down to the Rainbow Centre?
Definitely. They're eager, they're ready and waiting by the time we come in the morning. So yeah, they love going there.
Do you think that this reduces the sense of loneliness and isolation with your residents?
It's made them see that just because we can't see people are lonely, that there is a lot of loneliness and isolation out there.
And the symbol of the pom-pom, what does the pom-pom mean to you?
The pom-pom to me means getting awareness out there that there is loneliness and isolation, and that by each person it reaches, it gives them the thought in their mind that somebody may be going through that and that maybe they could help them.
Yesterday we had one turn up in New York on the John Lennon symbol of Imagine. Now just imagine what we can do in a small place like Coseley and beyond if we can make the pom-pom the symbol for loneliness.
That's what the centre was really all about, is to get people out of the house and mixing with other people.
The project was brilliant. We got more people coming in, making a cup of tea, a coffee, having a chat, playing a bit of music, and been doing a bit of garden. It's been good.
You've just changed so many lives from something you know, that's so beautiful when it's made and that we can share it with our friends and family. I mean, I had a lady that lost her mum, and I held it in the window of her car and she was crying, and I didn't know she'd lost her mum. And I said, I'm not selling anything, I've just got something I would like to give to you. And if you need anybody, there's a number on the card. And it just gave her that moment to stop from getting upset and crying, and made her think someone cares about me because I've just lost someone. So the project has such a huge impact on people, and I share it still today. I make big ones, little ones, small ones. My kids love it. My little boy, his confidence has changed. My daughter's confidence changed, and it's helped the whole family.